Yo, K-Dubs, why don't you get over here and drop that legal shit?
6 and 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 and 60 should not be listened to by the following people or group. Children, elderly women who are nursing or pregnant, people with heart conditions, the guy down at Subway with a black tooth and half an ear, people with herpes or genital warts, Mutha Fucka Jones, that's you. The midget 2 door down that wears a turban, that one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist, seeing eye dogs, blind people, Martha Stewart, Hillary Clinton, she's a bitch anyways, Morgan Freeman, Joe Dirt, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people, who probably shouldn't be listening anyway. If you do not identify with the following groups, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage, sudden blindness, excessive laughter, severe rash, already got that, loss of morals and or wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, and alcoholism. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. But not from us, because we don't give a fuck. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, child support, medical expenses, or their own action.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for their subscriptions.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
And our special guest tonight is Travis from Coppermuse Distillery.
Prepare to be abused. I already fucking got my ID checked by the guy at the door.
Hey, bitch, will you suck my pussy?
She was having a good time.
Because when I get home tonight, I'm sleeping on the couch.
When did you lose your virginity?
When I was 10 to a 23-year-old.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ, man. That might be one of the craziest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. I'm not going to lie.
Welcome back, loyal haters, listeners, Ethiopian drag queens. It is Monday night, March 23rd, 2015. I am Pim Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck.
This is 6
in 60.
Over here on the ones and zeros, making sure we don't sound like complete derelicts, is DJ Smite.
Yeah.
Still recovering from the weekend, and I not
Anal
presently here watching the whiteboard. Motherfucker Jones is going to take the night off. Not getting yelled at by his wife, and mainlining beer over there is the mean bean.
Clay pasta.
And our special guest tonight is Travis from Coppermuse Distillery.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How you doing, man?
Welcome, man.
What's up?
So
prepare to be abused.
Yeah.
Hey, high five for bringing so much high quality booze into this.
Yes, sir.
He brought us a shitload of booze, man.
We're gonna have to get a photo of this because it's just incredible.
Yeah. It's probably the last thing we need, but yeah, we'll definitely accept it for sure. So yeah, let's go with the week in review.
Oh my God!
I mean,
there's
obviously St. Patty's Day happened.
St. Patrick's Day was just freaking.
That was
a wild
show.
one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the crew had a blackout moment or two during the day. So
I think I had 2 of them.
I had one where I guess I napped in the shop and didn't realize it.
Yes, you did.
There was that. Yes.
There's photographic evidence though. So
yeah.
What can I say? I'm guilty.
No, because me and Smite started out downtown. Well, we started matchups at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.
There. Yeah, we started out with green beers, Irish car bombs, a little bit of Jameson, a little bit of Fireball. We made Mini Pimp drive us down there because he got his license first thing that morning.
Fantastic too, yeah.
So we were like, well, guess who's driving? You're driving us to town. So we made him haul us down there. And then we went to Wash Bar after that.
Yeah, that's where me and K-Dubs met up with you.
Yeah.
And I hate that bar, so.
I hate it too, but they had $2 green beers,
exactly.
So, couldn't beat that. And then we went from there to the trailhead where shit got real out of control.
That was so
I find
funny.
That's where you met up with us, yeah.
Yep.
I still say my favorite part was you standing outside with your arms crossed and pissed off. People just started showing them their IDs.
That was great.
It wasn't until I actually started asking for IDs that the bartender finally came out and he's like, dude, you're not on the fucking payroll. Stop checking people's IDs.
But it looked all professional, too. He'd tilt them back and forth in the sun, make sure they looked real.
That guy
sent them on their way.
That bartender should get an asshole nomination for that.
That was a dig. He was just, pre-screening, helping out.
Yeah, exactly. But, the amount of people that I checked IDs on and then they had to go in and go to the bar and get their ID checked again.
Yeah.
I already fucking got my ID checked by the guy at the door.
So, yeah, goddamn, we spent a lot of fucking money there, dude. Whew, Jesus. Yeah. But, so we bounced from there to Town Pump. Had some, that's about the time we started dropping Fireball into Guinness.
Yeah, the Fireball.
Yeah. The Firebomb.
Yeah.
That was... And how did that come about? I think we had shots of Fireball in front of us. And
it was my own creation. I tried it several months back.
Okay, because I think what had happened was we were sitting there. Somebody just had a straight Guinness, and we were like, just drop Fireball in it. And he was like, yeah, totally do it, dude. So we did. And we did it a lot.
I'll be honest with you, I've never drank so many Irish car bombs in my life.
Oh, it was a fucking disaster, man. But, you know, hey. And then we went from there to the lodge.
The lodge, where you tried to convince me and Mean Bean to steal a tiny Sasquatch. A wooden.
That thing probably weighed fucking 200 pounds.
I was going to say, I'm not sure how heavy that thing was, but.
Wasn't a hairy midget, was it?
I can guarantee you this much. With as drunk as we were at that point, there's no fucking way we were going to get away with it, man.
Well, it would have been fun to try, though.
Probably would have ran right out the door and ate shit on the sidewalk.
Right.
It rolls out into traffic just because run over. But, so
in your attempt to distract the bar so we could do it, you were going to buy the entire bar around, and I
did. They were dollar beers. They were dollar beers. It would have been like $38. It was no problem.
That's true.
So, and then we went from there, and we went and got the keg.
Yeah,
which we brought back to the shop. Yeah.
Which I don't remember at all, really.
This is about his blackout time was here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised that you blacked out like 3 hours before I did.
Yeah, it was Trailhead pretty much did me in.
Yeah.
Dude, Mini Pimp said he'd never seen you like that before. He was talking to you outside, and you just kind of leaned into the garage door.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man. So we got the keg, brought it back, set up the corned beef had been running all day, so we threw the cabbage and potatoes in. And
I still have that lasting image of you trying to eat your corned beef. And
God, that was later.
There's a video.
Yeah, there is a video. Yeah, Waffy Cakes has a video. But so
it was pretty impressive.
We got that going, and then for whatever reason, I mean, we had a full keg here, but we decided we wanted to go to the fucking bar.
Yeah. I'm not sure why we did, but on our way there, Viagra was here with us, and he said, "Oh, dude, we need to stop by my work real quick." So we go into the grill at like 8 o'clock at night.
They were none too.
They
pleased
were not
with our
happy with our antics whatsoever.
They were not pleased with our condition.
I'm pretty sure we were there about 20 minutes, and we almost got kicked out.
Yeah, I had to go back and apologize on Thursday.
Right.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Right.
But yeah, so then we went and then we got to the T-bar, which is the last thing I remember was getting to the T-bar. I have no idea what happened after that.
Well, we had to carry you home, man.
Yeah, well, I saw the pictures and video of that. But
there's another video of that.
You fell a couple of times.
I know. Everybody kept asking me the next day, like, "Is your head all right? You got any bruises?" I'm like, "I don't know, not that I know."
I walked back down here with somebody. I don't even know who the fuck it was. I thought it was you, but apparently you didn't walk. So
no, I was being carried, dude. I don't.
I walked to somebody.
I was wise enough to carry you here and not to your house, which is like 5 blocks down the street.
Yeah.
I was just like, screw it, he's here.
So yeah, and I don't remember anything from here. And then apparently Gigi walked me home.
Yeah,
that's what I heard. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think you were attempting to sleep on the bathroom floor again.
It's possible.
And that was where we were like, all right, we got to get him home, man.
Yeah, just so you know, Travis, I tend to sleep on the bathroom floor here when I get really fucked up. It always seems like a sweet idea at the time until you wake up and you're like, God damn it.
So, and you guys tried stealing me away for that day.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
I'm a little guy. I would have been dead by like the first,
probably. Yeah,
by the second stop.
We didn't take that into account, dude. There was nothing we could do for that.
We just knew your establishment was right down the street. We're like, dude, we should grab Travis. Have him come along.
I mean, Mean Bean survives pretty good. He's pretty tiny. You know.
Yeah, I do my best.
Yeah, he does.
That was about the time we were at the Trailhead when I called you.
Yeah, it was on the way to the Trailhead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were already shit.
It was probably about. I think you remember about 30, 40 minutes before you left, though. I think BJB was verbally assaulted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we're calling her, but yeah, she was verbally assaulted by another female.
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't either, but I heard stories about it, dude. Apparently it was epic.
We'll just say it this way. Her name was definitely screamed out loud and made
that she
known
was
to everybody that she was here.
Giving blowjobs for money on the parking lot.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody paid her.
Well, then she turns and goes, "Hey, bitch, will you suck my pussy?"
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we were like, "Whoa."
Yeah, that was a little over the top, but it was good.
Yeah, it's all right. That's what makes up that day. So that was all in one day.
That was one day. That was
one
Tuesday.
Day, yeah. And I hit eject by 11, dude. I was bad. I was out, done. And
I woke up to a few different text messages from you just saying, dude, what the fuck happened yesterday?
Oh, yeah, dude. I seriously, I woke up Wednesday morning, sat straight up and went, what the fuck happened? I couldn't remember what day it was. I had dude, okay, so I had one pant leg on. That shoe was missing. The other leg had the pant leg off, but I had the shoe on.
That's pretty impressive, dude.
I just had green dye and shit all over me. I'm like, what the? All right, St. Patty's Day. What fucking day is it?
Got molested by a leprechaun.
It was a fucking disaster. And there was shit all the way from the front door to my room, just laying on the floor, dude. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I took a header into the fucking closet where all the towels are at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
Because all that shit was torn off the shelves on the fucking hallway. So, yeah, I went epic on that one.
Yeah.
But so then I didn't do shit on Wednesday.
I was here on Wednesday, and
I laid around and did nothing.
had a couple of flies hanging around the shop, and we managed to kill the rest of the keg.
Right.
So.
Yeah, which is good.
I finally had to call it a night at like 9 or 9:30. I was like, look, I don't mean to be a dick,
Right.
but I'm going to sleep on that couch, and you need to get the fuck out of here.
Right. No, man, I didn't do shit Wednesday. I mean, me and Minnie Pimp went to breakfast, but other than that, I didn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
So I was checked out Wednesday, so I don't know. And then we were trying to piece together what happened Thursday, right? Because I don't know.
No, I think we tried to kind of piece some of it together Wednesday night when we came over for
Empire.
Empire,
yeah.
Empire night.
Yep.
Which was a great ending.
Yeah, I took Thursday completely off. I didn't even bother.
That's right.
coming
Yeah, I
back
did
down
too.
here. So,
I don't think I mean, that
which
worked, but
in
I
hindsight was a
took it
great
out.
idea because the weekend got a little rugged.
Holy fucking shit, it got drunk out. Not for me Friday night, because Friday night I checked out early.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of work to do Saturday, but so I don't know I can't really attest to what happened Friday because that's all on you guys. So
I know.
it was very drunk out, and there was some slurry out there
Yeah,
too.
a little bit.
It was. I know we went to the bar and we called out exactly what band was there, and I was like, seriously, man, I can write their set list out because I know exactly what they're going to play.
that's true.
They have a pretty standard rotation down there.
There was Boobs Friday night. Was that Friday?
Boobs.
It was boobs?
Yeah, wasn't that when she was dancing with no bra on or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
No, that was the week before. You talking about the crazy pattern pants lady?
Yeah.
Rod Stewart's friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that last week?
That was
there
the
you
week
go. I
before.
don't even remember.
That was the week before when we were singing karaoke, yeah.
Cool. Well, I guess.
Oh, the other thing that did happen, though, Friday, somebody found a bra in the women's restroom just hanging in there.
Same girl.
Yeah.
That's
was
weird.
it the same?
Yeah.
Well, she probably came with a bra and decided that she didn't want to wear it anymore.
Yeah.
It was too restrictive for her dance style, her interpretive dance.
I didn't even think to look if it was still there either.
I don't know. Yeah, we tacked it up by the punching machine. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure it's still there.
Probably should. I hope it stays there, man. Which that brings up another point. It's my island 2 nights in a row.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck off.
You guys started out good, but came up a little bit short.
No, what
Pun
can I say?
intended.
I do pretty good for a guy that's 100 pounds lighter than you.
You do.
That's true.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You're a fighter.
That's true. I'm still pretty confident that machine is fucking broke, though. As hard as
Me
you guys
too.
said it, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I don't know.
I believe he's talking shit about you, Mean Bee.
That last one that was like, what, 4 points below your fucking hardest hit? Dude, I was pissed because I wailed on that.
Yeah, I thought you had
motherfucker,
it, dude. I thought you were going to beat me by a long ways, but oh well. It is what it is. And then Saturday night was my sister's birthday,
Oh, yeah.
which
She
was
drank.
fucking epic. We got her to drink. So you don't know this, Travis. My sister never drinks, like has almost never drank in her life, dude. Her 21st birthday, we bought her a fucking blowjob shot. She ate the whipped cream and ended up driving us all home because we were fucking hammered.
All right.
Her graduation, I bought a bunch of bottles of champagne. She ended up driving us home because we all got fucking hammered. She didn't drink any. My brother-in-law, her husband, we got a bunch of drinks on her Saturday night, and he goes, I've been married to her 15 years. I've seen her order 2 drinks, take a sip off of each one, and not finish them. And so me and Smite devised this genius fucking plan. We're like, all right, we're going to try all these different shots and go over and say, just taste it, just try it,
Right.
And we figure if we get her to try enough shots, just trying them, we're going to get her fairly buzzed that way. Well, then we got a full Scooby snack into her, and she was giggling and laughing her ass off and shit.
It was awesome.
Wrong kind of Scooby snack, but
she was going. I go, you drunk? She's all, no.
I've never seen somebody react that way to a shot of root beer schnapps.
Oh yeah, you thought I gave her a straight shot of 151.
Right.
She just went, oh God,
I'm pissed I
Jesus,
missed
God,
it,
you know.
man.
And
That
I
was
was like,
hilarious.
it's root beer schnapps. It's the easiest thing in this place to drink. Like, holy shit. So yeah, it was pretty funny. We had a good time with
Yeah,
that.
the bartenders
awesome.
are asking me. They're like, "Who's going to drive you assholes home? You're getting your DD drunk."
Yeah, she's the one that drives us home every weekend, dude.
we got our Chevrolet,
So which-
son.
My response was, "We're all walking. What do you think? We're
was
smart enough.
awesome.
If we're going to get the designated driver drunk,
We're all
going
gonna walk. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's why I'm glad we live in a small town.
Yes,
It ain't more than a quarter-mile walk.
any which way you go.
Right. 17 minutes each way.
Right. So it was a good time, man. It was a good time. And then, I got pretty fucking drunk. But that tailed into Sunday morning.
Sunday, yeah. I don't know how the hell you spent $200 some odd on breakfast. Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of booze, so but so we go to breakfast, started drinking at breakfast, and then we had to make green chili and tortillas for the benefit across the street, and so made that up, went and had breakfast, got pretty shit-faced at breakfast, went and played golf, got more shit-faced. You got fucking annihilated at the golf course.
I was just there to drink and drive a golf cart.
Which he did.
Yeah.
He got lost on the golf course, dude. He drove across the driving range and shit, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was all fucking hammered, dude.
And then we get back, we go on hole number 9. I'm like, calling him, I'm like, where the fuck are you? He's all in the parking lot. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in the parking lot, dude? The whole time, like, fucking Bullseye's riding with us going, where the fuck did my partner go? Like, what the fuck?
He's in the golf cart, too, wasn't he?
Well, he took the golf cart, yeah.
Well, I took the golf cart, and I drove off the course into a cornfield to take a piss, and I couldn't remember where I was supposed to go.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
I just drove around aimlessly.
He did drive around aimlessly, unintentionally. It's just the way he was driving.
I still cannot believe they let me just drink and drive a golf cart.
I know after he took off, after about 10 minutes, you just see random glimpses of him just across the course. Boom, just across the hole and shit, People are like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
You could have totally stole that cart if you went all the way to the goddamn cornfield, dude.
It's like Mario Kart on free race.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, dude. It was all over the fucking place.
It's country Mario Kart.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
We should totally do Mario Kart for real, dude.
Yeah. Well, so then we got done golfing, came back. Rec hit the eject button, crashed on my couch. We all went to the T-bar and got thoroughly fucking annihilated, and then came back here.
Yeah, we were going to attempt to do a meeting last night.
Yeah, that didn't
I
come
can attest
close.
that he was completely
We all
fucking
met
up
up.
because I went to go pick up your truck.
Yeah.
And I opened the door. I'm like, hello, I'm here. Nothing. I see him laying on there. I fucking yell at him, and he goes, ugh. Right back out. I was like, all right,
he was done
peace.
He showed up at the T-bar for like 3 minutes, came back here, and then just went back to the couch.
I went to the bar, had a glass of water, came back here, and I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Somebody went and got some beer. I was like, I'm not in the mood. I'm just gonna go back to the couch.
So that's basically the week and weekend review.
Yeah.
So let's get some questions for Travis over here.
Let's do that.
Because he's our esteemed guest this week. So, so now you're with Coppermuse Distillery, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? How long has that been in business?
We have opened our doors April 3rd of 2014, so we're coming up on our year mark.
So it's a brand new business.
Yeah,
it wasn't relocated or anything
Nope,
like
brand
that?
new business.
Cool. How many different lines of alcohol do you have?
So as of right now, we got the 4. We got the 2 vodkas, the 2 rums.
Right.
And then this spring, we'll be having out our gin.
Okay.
And plus some infusions later on this spring as well.
Nice.
Oh, nice. And then, we're also working on our whiskey, so that's going to be a little bit out, but probably got
awesome,
about
dude.
2+ years on that.
I'm looking forward to that one, though.
Yeah, I'm excited for the whiskey.
And we did try a lot of these at a tasting at the liquor store a couple weeks ago. And
yeah, that was fun.
Whipped us up some combinations. We basically just stood and got shit-faced in the liquor store.
They stood there about all night long, just kind of.
We'll try another one of those. That was great, man. I love you, man.
Right. I was almost to that point.
Rafi was he was basically the live version of the fucking South Park movie, dropping F-bombs every 3 seconds.
Right.
So kids and old
the best
people
thing
walking
about
by.
The Mexican cartman.
The best thing about you guys being there is that little old lady that just sat there and talked to you guys like half the time you guys were there.
Yeah, she was having a good time.
Yeah, she was cool.
I think she was there for about maybe 15, 20 minutes before you guys got there, just trying everything as well.
Yeah,
So it's all right. These guys, hey.
We came in with a mission, and we succeeded.
Right.
Yes, we did.
That's probably the best time I've ever had in a liquor store.
Right. It's the longest I've ever stood in a liquor store.
Except when you get your points, and then you're like, yes!
Yeah, right? It's like winning the lottery, man. It's great.
So you guys are located down on North College, right?
Yeah, just north end, right across from the new Bojo's there. We're actually attached to the same building as Pateros Creek.
Okay.
So we got Pateros Creek right there, and then Compass Cider in the same parking lot as us. So
Sweet.
Right on.
And do you guys do like food or?
Yeah, we got a
things like that?
kitchen.
Yeah.
Our cook is phenomenal. He's been featured on Feasting of Fort Collins, and he's a younger cat too. He's maybe in his late 20s, early 30s.
Nice.
Cool.
So
Good. Yeah.
we do appetizers, paninis, salads.
Right. So you just kind of keep it basic and
Yeah,
light, right?
yeah.
Nice. And do you guys have a patio out there for eating and drinking? And
We
all
do.
that?
We do. We got a patio. We're actually getting ready to expand it and put an awning up there. And
Nice. So you're just one stage short of a bar.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's
Excellent. Can never have too many bars, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. So now you gave us a drink called the Black Betty, which is the one I really like.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
Yeah.
And that was with the black vodka and the cherry juice.
So
yep,
yep, that's cherry juice and simple syrup, a little bit of basil and lemon.
I can't believe there was basil.
I know,
Right?
basil.
That's
You would
the
not think
craziest thing.
basil in a cocktail, but the way cocktails are going nowadays, I mean, there's people using balsamic vinegars.
Right.
And, so I'll be at basil, and it's just a phenomenal drink.
There was
good.
speaking of like the craft drinks like that. I mean, they're really catching on. It's more of a niche thing, but they're really catching on because I want to say in New York there's some bar that sells it's like $140 drink.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that, but they sell the shit out of them because I just think it's because, if you go in and say, I want to try this $140 drink, I mean,
Right.
fuck it, I think that's what it is. I mean, and then like these craft ones, I mean, people can charge basically whatever the hell they want for them.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's crazy on the pricing nowadays on how it all goes.
yeah, it's pretty insane. So now the black vodka, I didn't even know there was black vodka. I don't drink vodka. I call it homeless juice, but Mean Bean drinks it every now and then.
Sometimes.
Kind of his thing.
But this shit, dude, this
his
stuff,
wife
this
drinks it all
stuff,
the
I mean, you
time.
can't even really taste it.
I was going to
dude.
say, I think
Yeah.
the reason we call it homeless juice is because it's really cheap vodka.
Yeah.
Not,
No, and that's
not
what I'm
high-end
saying.
stuff.
I'll
That's why I'm
drink high
saying the
quality
black.
vodka.
It's not because they live behind safely in a cardboard box, right?
It has nothing to do with that at all.
So I just had a question about that
Yeah.
basil. Is it just a basil? Is it just a normal basil, or is it like
Yeah.
sweet basil?
No, just a normal basil, just fresh basil.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a really
It's
easy.
pretty
It's
awesome,
pretty much you just take a little bit of simple syrup and some basil leaves and muddle it up, and then you just kind of go from there with the cherry juice and a little touch of lemon. Throw the vodka in it, and you got yourself a little Black Betty.
That was a crazy tasty drink, dude.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was
Loved
delicious.
that thing. Loved it. So, you want to throw anything else in there about Coppermuse?
So a couple things going on. April 2nd, if you guys want to come to Bella's Liquor over here, we're doing a tasting with Eddie Lyons beer as well.
Okay.
And through this week, if you go in there and show them a picture of a goat, they're giving you guys $2 off.
Okay.
If anybody out there actually has a goat or has a goat costume, and you can get in that store tonight or tomorrow, she's going to give you guys a free bottle.
Okay. we're
Preferably,
definitely
I'd
gonna
really
go.
want somebody to walk in there with an actual goat because she is
We're gonna make that
terrified of
happen.
goats.
We're going to
Yeah.
make that
Yeah.
happen for sure.
I'm gonna go talk to my friend later.
I'm on the phone right now.
We're going to make that happen.
I can have a goat by 2:00 tomorrow afternoon. There are ways. You don't want to know about it, but there are ways.
We have our ways. So, any other events or anything coming up besides that?
Let's see, we got that going on. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on right now.
Right.
But also, too, if you're going into our tasting room, so if you talk to our lovely girls there, Lauren or Christy,
Okay.
tell them Find Your Muse is what we're working with. They'll give you a buy one, get one cocktail.
Okay.
So we're
nice.
doing that. We're doing that for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if you show up on Wednesday, Thursday after 4:00 is when we open, and then Friday after 2.
Okay.
So Lauren and who?
Lauren and Christy.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, go in there. Just tell them Find Your Muse, and they'll hook you up with the buy one, get one cocktail.
Nice. So, speaking of Coppermuse, where's the name come from? Is there anything special about it?
So it's just something that he kind of want to work with because the Muse is kind of like that artsy, and
Right.
so he didn't just want to go with Muse. He likes the ideas of the copper, the stills, and
Right.
he loves
Right.
copper. So that's kind of we just wanted to kind of tie it all together with Coppermuse. So
Sweet.
Yeah, nice.
So now, when you guys went through the bottling process to pick out your bottles, because I know, like, Jack Daniels, that was the biggest thing. I mean, he rejected like 60 different styles of the bottle. So, I mean, did you guys? Was it a big process, or did
So
you see him and go, "Those are cool"?
we're actually in the middle of another bottling process. We're trying to find bottling for our infusions
Okay.
and also to our gin. And it's just the kind of with our vodkas, it's just the elegant, especially kind of goes with the label enough to where you
Right.
can kind of wrap it around. Because with our black vodka and our regular vodka, it just plays off the imaging when you put them next to each other.
Right.
So with that square shape, it just kind of works out so much better.
I like that.
So-
I like the way you guys got like the cork tops.
Yeah.
I like that versus
Yeah,
the
it's
screw
pretty
off.
awesome.
Yeah.
So when you say infusions, what do you mean?
So we also too do about 20 to 30 infusions as well. So anywhere from strawberry to lavender,
Okay, so the
horseradish.
flavor.
Yeah, so it's all fresh ingredients that we just throw in a bunch of vodka and let it sit for a few weeks.
That's awesome.
So I mean, we got anything. Yeah, we got lavender, we got basil, we got cucumber. Dude,
Good to cook with.
Yeah, it's good to cook with. Do a lavender Moscow Mule. That's killer. It sounds interesting, but dude, it's awesome.
All right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we got infusions coming out as well this spring.
Well,
so
we aren't scared to try new drinks, so
No, we are not.
we'll definitely get amongst it on that. Well, all right. So that's for the professional questions. Now let's start with the fucked up questions.
Start with the fun
Those
ones.
are the ones I was waiting for.
Yeah, these are our basic lineup of questions here. I'll take the easy one. Wow, where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix. Actually, no, I'm originally from Loveland.
Okay.
So I moved out to Arizona, so I could actually say I'm from Arizona too, because I was out there most of my life. But
all right, cool.
Word. Hot as hell out there, man.
Yeah, dude. My wife just got
Miserable.
back from there. It's already in the hundreds.
Yeah, it's fucking miserable, dude. I went to the 4th of July out there one year.
Yeah, no,
never again,
yeah.
dude.
Dude, they say you get used to that heat, but you really don't.
I can't imagine. I mean, well, everyone has a pool in their backyard. It's
Yeah,
pretty easy
yeah.
to get
Me
used
and
to
my
it with a
buddy, when we
pool,
were
but-
kids, we used to joke around saying they just need to put a dome over and just shut it down.
Yeah,
Just
right.
close that city down. It's just no.
Oh shit! Do the same thing they did with the football stadium.
Yeah.
Just do like Last Man on Earth and just do the margarita pool.
I can definitely relate, man. I spent a few years living out in Las Vegas, and that's not nearly as hot as Phoenix, dude. Vegas is fucking hot, but Phoenix is like the surface of the sun.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Fucking terrible.
I mean, like during summer, you can't do nothing. You just sit inside.
Yeah, sit in the air conditioning.
Well, that was the thing. I mean, when we were out there, we went down. Me and Jordan, we went hit a skate park at like 6:30 in the morning because that's about the only time you can do it.
Right.
But then come like noon or whatever, I'm looking outside and there's people jogging. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Exactly,
Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't understand how people do it.
It's fucking miserable.
I was there for at
do
least
that.
20 years of my life, and I still can't do that.
Ugh, fucking miserable, dude.
When summer hits, I'm in my car. I'm in my house all day long.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's why my buddy was. He's like, it's fucking miserable out here. I'm
Yeah,
like, you
there's-
moved out here, stupid. What were you thinking?
There's people hiking mountains. And
That's insane.
No.
They're like, oh no, it's 10 degrees cooler up on the mountain. I'm like, that brings it down to 104. I don't see how that's
When it gets
any
hot
way
enough
better.
to where you can throw an egg on the sidewalk and cook it,
right?
You don't want to
Yeah.
live there.
Dude, the one thing I always hated hearing when I lived out in the desert is, well, it's a
a
dry
dry
heat.
heat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
fuck
fucking
you.
cares? It doesn't
man.
matter. It's
That's
still hot
worse.
as shit when you get out there.
It makes 110 feel like 105. It really isn't doing me any good.
I lived in Tempe, and you can actually cook an egg on the hood
Yeah.
of your car.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And it will fuck up your paint job.
Yeah,
So
well,
my dad, so it gets so hot out there. My dad, he's an old school biker guy, so he finds any way he can to kind of make things work. I used to race BMX bicycles, and we would go from Arizona to Las Vegas.
Right.
He would throw pizza up on the dash just to cook it on the way to just to have a warm meal on the drive.
That's the shit, dude.
So yeah, that's just too hot when you can actually cook food out there. It's
Gas
just,
station
no.
burritos? Hell yeah. Fucking 8 minutes on the dash.
it's
You're
either
good to
that or
go.
salmonella. I mean, what are the two?
Hell yeah. So what you got there, Smite? You got something for him?
Yeah, have you ever lived in a trailer park?
If I got to think about it, I don't know. No, I haven't.
All right, that's fair.
Well, I mean, for a couple of weeks, that's about it.
He's up, but I broke up with that girl.
Yeah. It was an ex-girlfriend's dad house. It was the trailer was like half put together. I mean, you had the bathroom, but there was no walls around it. It was just a toilet and some 2x4s together. But
Once
A studio trailer.
The meth was done cooking.
Casting couch.
Once the meth was done cooking, we're like, we're the fuck out of here. We don't need that trailer anymore. All right, how much money have you spent on hookers?
oh shit, too much, man.
You're the first person to say that.
You heard him say his dad was a biker. I mean, come on.
He didn't even hesitate.
He strikes me as a hooker type guy.
So, if there's a movie made about your life, who would play you and why? Please tell me Bobcat Goldthwait.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, shit.
I don't know actors, man. I don't know actors. I don't know actresses.
Oh, shit.
He
What's the
was
best
in
way
Police Academy.
He was in Police Academy. All of them, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
God, that's probably what he's best known for.
I was going to say, that's the only thing really that I know him for.
Well, he did
One
stand
Crazy
up.
Summer. One
He
Crazy
does-
Summer's
yeah,
awesome.
he does
but
stand up, and he's freaking hilarious.
He is fucking hilarious, yeah. I don't know. Well, who would? Okay, so anyways, enough of who we think should play you. Who do you think should play you?
Let's see. Who's Patch Adams? Who was that guy?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. I'm going with him because I love him. He's about my favorite actor. So
All right,
that's who I'm going with.
Understandable.
fair enough. You're not quite hairy enough to be played by, by Robin Williams, but hey, you know what? We'll go with it.
Right?
Can you name 5 porn movies and/or porn stars?
My wife's listening. She's gonna kill me. I got drunk one night and we were talking about that. Nikki Nova. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my favorite porn star, but I can't name no porn movies.
Okay. I mean, it's amazing to me how many people have a hard time.
Anymore, there's really not names.
Yeah, there's really not. It's just like Glory Hole or anything. Just random shit.
I mean, basically on YouPorn, you don't even look at the title. You're like, oh, it's 4 minutes long? That's perfect.
No, you go by the ratings.
Exactly.
You just go by whatever's the best rating.
4.5 stars, 4 minutes long, perfect.
Perfect. That's about all I need right there.
There's an Asian girl on the picture. You're like, done. We're good to go.
What was that guy? What was his name? He used to say, 4.5 stars. Remember what was his name? The judge?
4.5. The judge?
Yeah, it was on it was an old fucking show. It was a talent show. He said, you have 4.5 stars.
You can pretty much make up a porno movie.
Yeah, Ed McMahon, that's right.
To catch a rising star.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a weird segue into an Ed McMahon bit.
It was a weird segue. Straight off of porn stars into Ed McMahon. What kind of weird shit you got going on
stars,
in your closet,
man,
bro?
Stars, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
What kind of weird shit you got going on over there, man. So, you got to have a question there, Smitey.
Oh, I got one. You have any gambling stories?
Not on my side, but my wife.
Well, you're really batting 1,000 with the wife, right?
I know, right? I know. I'm just really hoping she ain't listening because when I get home tonight, I'm sleeping on the couch.
Well, I was going to say, you may not
She won't find out
elaborate.
till tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you've thrown her under the bus twice now. That's awesome.
So, no, we stopped out in Palm Springs, and we usually stop out there on our way out to California when we're out in Arizona. And we started off, we had like $5 or whatever, and she ended up with like $500.
Nice.
So me and my buddy were out running around. She comes back. She said, I won $500. I said, okay, cool. Cash out. Take your $5 or $10 that you had already, and just gamble with that.
Right.
20 minutes later, she comes back dead broke.
Yep, I know exactly.
So you know what we did? So we left. I go get gas. I find her again back at the casino in the gas station, spending more money. She lost another $100.
Hey, it is what it is.
I think they have them in the shitters out there.
They do, yeah. They got little video poker machines.
You got them in McDonald's and fucking McPlace.
Done pooping for 20 minutes. It's just crusted on your ass.
Even when you're standing up taking a piss, they even got the little digital ones right there. Yeah. Put your little card in.
It's insane, dude.
Crazy.
Never a dull moment.
No. I love gambling.
See, I'm not a big gambler, man. I play video roulette every now and again.
Yeah.
But
not me. I'm fucking craps, blackjack.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars. Destroys me every time. Senior Beanie.
Oh, okay. If you won the lottery, how much would you buy? Or what would you buy?
All of it.
Would you buy?
How much
All of it.
All of it?
Jazz.
I would buy all of it.
So what was it if I won the lottery?
Yeah, what would you buy? And how much would you buy?
And how much would I buy?
Besides hookers.
Besides hookers. Fuck. That just kind of makes it a little bit harder then.
Right? It's the
Seems
best
like
way to
such
spend
a-
your money,
Such
really.
an easy target.
I was thinking about buying a mansion and just throwing them all in a room.
Buy a mansion for all my hookers.
Yeah,
A mansion, hookers, plenty of booze, and coke.
Yeah.
There you go.
You'd have to tell your wife, don't go in that wing.
Yeah.
Buy
I'd
a
buy
midget
her on her
butler.
own wing, keep her on that wing.
Let's buy her own house.
Yeah.
Would you
On
please
the other
tell
side
your
of
people
town.
not to use the West Wing entrance?
like a Snoop Dogg house where it's a tough shed.
Have a
That was
midget
the
on
funniest
stilts
shit, dude.
delivering your drinks.
That would be
That
awesome.
seems counterintuitive.
Just so you can serve them
Just so he's at
fucking chest
height.
level. Your drinks, sir.
So you still have a midget, but you just want him on stilts.
You just want them at actual height.
I'll tell you what, me being if I ever win the lottery, bro, I got you. Like, come over. We can get your drink served by a midget, bro.
On stilts.
On stilts.
The 6-foot midget.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite band? And can you sing a line from your favorite song from them?
Can't sing no lines because I'm not drunk enough for that yet.
We're working on it.
But it's got to be between Newfound Glory or Rehab.
All right, those are two very good choices, actually. I like Rehab personally.
So my wife kills me all the time because that's all I listen to. It's just Rehab and Newfound Glory. She's always asking me if I'm going to listen to anything else, but that's what I grew up on. That's what I've always listened to.
That's all right, though. Yeah. You find what you like and fucking stick with it, man.
Newfound Glory kind of fell off the map.
They did. They did. They're not big anymore, but it's.
There was a whole wave of that type of music though back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
All those bands are pretty much done with now. But I like Newfound Glory. They're all right.
Right. What about have you ever been called a douchebag?
I have.
Explain.
I have. So back in Arizona,
Tell us the story, douchebag.
So back in Arizona, I used to be a sales rep for Southern Wine and Spirits out there, selling liquor as well. And back in the chains, I mean, it was literally dog eat dog out there. It's like you make your money by your by what goes into the store. And so I walked in, and usually, like the store will order product for you, and you get paid on your displays on whatever they order. So anything over, you have to have at least 3 cases and make a display to get paid on it. So if I see 3 cases come in the door for somebody else, I'm going to take one of those cases and hide it so that way they can't find it. So that way they can't put nothing up and I can get that spot. Well, one of the other sales reps found out, and I got called a little bit more than a douchebag.
Nice, dude.
But douchebag was in there.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
That is awesome.
I'd rather get paid before them. So
that's definitely a douchebag move, though. Right?
Some 007 shit for sales, bro.
I think that's hustling, ain't it?
You gotta be up.
Yeah. Some ghetto mentality.
How much do you think a good hitman should cost?
Good hitman should cost. I pay him $10.
$10 for a
$10,
hitman?
yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe about $2,000.
See, in our average, we're thinking somewhere between 50 to 100,000 is we're going to get a good one. We're going to get a good one that won't, get caught or fucking sell you out if he does get caught or whatever, So, I don't know.
Yeah, anything less than that, do it your goddamn self and watch a lot of fucking First 48.
Yeah, that
well, see, I already got it planned out, so I really don't need to hire one. Just using an icicle.
An icicle?
Yeah. Ice bullet?
Yeah.
My wife's
an
told
ice
me
bullet
that
or an
before.
icicle?
They're hip to that nowadays, bro.
Yeah. No, the icicle, I think, is one of the best plans ever, dude.
My wife's told me a time or two, if I kill you, I'm going to kill you with an icicle, take you up to the mountains and hide you up there until summertime and just let the animals get you.
Yeah. See? So now we know if you don't show up. Then
if you just disappear.
If it happens to be wintertime.
All right. When did you lose your virginity?
When I was 10 to a 23-year-old.
Oh,
damn!
Jesus Christ, man!
That one beats the shit out of mine.
I don't even. God damn it! I thought I had the record here.
Did you screw your teacher?
No, it was actually
baby.
It was actually one of my buddy's neighbors. So I used to hang out with an older crowd, and they'd always give me shit for being 10 years old and still having my virginity. So this girl that
gave you shit.
Yeah,
exactly. They're in their 20s.
What's wrong with you, man?
Just got back from the bar. You're a virgin?
No. Wait a minute. Remember, his dad's a biker now.
That's true. That is true.
All right.
So they kept giving me shit about it. So I was talking with the neighbor, with my buddy's neighbor, and she finally just kind of gave it in. And
God damn, this was in Arizona or Florida?
This was Arizona, and we actually dated for a couple of years, or no, about 6 months.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
Dude, were you like the top fucking pimp dog of your school?
Right.
Holy fuck!
That's fucking awesome.
Who's your girlfriend? Who do you like? My girlfriend. She's 23.
Yeah, she's not even in school.
Did your aunt
buy me
drop you
beer.
off? Did your aunt drop you off at school? No, that's my girlfriend.
Right? I bet that made the girls feel a little insecure.
Nobody even questioned that.
We
That's
don't even
fucking
have
amazing.
boobs yet.
And he didn't have to think about it for one fucking second either.
Nope, hell no. Wow.
That might be one of the craziest fucking things I've ever heard in my life, too. I'm not going to lie.
He's like, bunch of 5 years old, you ain't got no pussy yet, motherfucker.
Hey, to you, my friend, high five.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
That's
I gotta
bad.
give it up on that one
Yes,
too, dude. Good
sir.
job. Holy
Look at
shit.
it.
It's a long distance high five.
It took me till I was 17 to nail someone over 20.
Jesus,
And
man.
at that point, she was over 30, so.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
Well, then I cheated on my girlfriend at my cousin's wedding with the 34-year-old, and I think I was 18 at that time. So
Nicely done.
on the 18th hole of the golf course at the reception.
Fucking A. Wow. Travis gets around, man.
Kids
Your
got
wife's
game.
gonna kill you.
I know.
I got herpes just sitting next to him.
Because I feel one growing on my lip already.
Let's see. What's the number one rule in your house?
Don't touch my liquor.
Sell alcohol.
So was that able to hear? Don't touch my liquor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a legit rule.
I got a shit ton of liquor in my house, and my kids play with everything. I literally have my own room for my liquor. I got like almost over 200 bottles. I think
That's what
it
you
is.
call a man cave, ladies and gentlemen.
I have my own room for my shoes.
Yeah?
Which is
Is that?
it's like your liquor, but it's shoes.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
He loves shoes.
Me and Jordan have a thing.
Yeah.
I support him well.
Should we get into some news
We should
now?
get into some news, absolutely. So, Motherfucker Jones wasn't here, so I just downloaded 2 long ones, 2 short ones, and we got 1 long one, 1 short one each. So,
All right.
I'm going to go with this one's titled Ass Style Gone Wrong. So, This one comes out of Mankato, Minnesota.
Oh, wow. Minnesota made the list.
Minnesota. I think it's the first time Minnesota's made the list, yeah.
Minnesota
A. Authorities in Minnesota say 3 would-be burglars picked the wrong time to pocket dial the 911. Blue Earth Sheriff's Captain Richard Murray says a dispatcher took the call early Thursday morning and heard 2 voices on the other end. Murray says what she could hear of the conversations suggested the men were involved in a theft or burglary. Murray says officers were able to use the 34-minute call to figure out where the men were.
Jesus, man.
They arrested them and a third suspect. He says one of the last things he heard on the unintentional 911 call was, "I think I see the police," followed by sounds of running. It's fucking awesome,
What the
dude.
hell are you doing with 911 on your speed dial, man?
Dude,
that doesn't make any
How
fucking
do you
sense.
ass dial 911?
Right?
That's crazy. Fucking KTOE AM reports Murray says officers that found that a Mankato supply business had been ransacked with cash and other items were taken. God, those people are fucking dumb,
idiots,
dude.
Man.
Fucking dumb. But, hey, that's what gives us a good story. So
Right?
It's all good.
Absolutely. I'm sure anybody listening in Minnesota is really going to appreciate that one because those got to be the dumbest fucking people ever, man.
That's one of those you're like, I don't even know. He shows up on TV, you're like, I don't even know that dude.
I think I see the cops. Maybe we should get out.
Take off, eh?
The cops are
Right.
about.
Run for it, hoser.
Grab your Rainier.
Okay. So I got a short one here called Runaway Keg. And this is out of South Bend, Indiana. An Indiana teenager's luck has apparently run out after a runaway beer keg on St. Patrick's Day caught the attention of police. I already like this kid. Indiana State police say the newly purchased keg fell from the bed of the 18-year-old Scott Bangs pickup truck Tuesday when the tailgate gave way. Police.
How did the tailgate give way?
I'm assuming it's a piece of shit truck. I really don't know.
He probably took off really fast and hit the gate when he
Right.
took off.
And he probably didn't have it standing up. He probably just threw it in the back. It was rolling
That's
around.
probably what happened, yes.
He's only 18, so I don't give him credit for being too smart. Police retrieved the keg from the road and cited him for illegally transporting an alcohol beverage. How is that illegal?
A beverage.
Yeah.
How else are you supposed to transport that shit?
Right?
It must have
What
opened.
the hell else was I going to do with it? Strap it to my back and walk up the fucking street? Jesus, man. Indiana law bars those under 21 from transporting alcoholic beverages unless they are with their parents or legal guardian. Yeah.
So
damn it.
that's why.
That sucks.
Well, if he'd grew up in the same hood that Travis lived in, it wouldn't have been a problem at all.
Right?
Police say he was one of 24 people ticketed during St. Patrick's Day patrols in South Bend.
That's it?
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
at least he
That's
just
not
got.
very much.
No.
No. That's pretty impressive. South Bend is a pretty big place. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah.
Sorry, that
I
one's a
can't
few
believe-
seconds late.
That's okay.
I'm new.
We'll let you slide.
It's your first day on the job.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Right?
Okay, so I have my little longer story here. It's called 30 Minutes or Less. Carl Peacock, 22 of Britton Drive, Grantham. I'm guessing this is in London.
I was going to say, that sounds like UK.
Had been given a lift by the car owner at the end of his shift, but was left in the passenger seat while the man went inside his shop to cash up. Jeremy Janes, prosecuting, said that while the car owner was in the shop, Peacock drove off without permission of the owner. He took another friend home and then continued to drive for a short distance before he overturned the vehicle, which ended up on its roof.
Nice.
So some dude comes in to help him out, give him a ride. He steals dude's car and then fucking rolls it. That's awesome, dude. Police were called to the incident, and Peacock, who was injured, was taken by ambulance to the Queen's Medical Center, Nottingham, for treatment. Mr. Janes said lager cans were found scattered inside the car. 3 hours after the incident, Peacock provided a positive breath sample. Blood was taken, and the reading was twice the legal limit.
Nice.
The reading showed he had 100 milligrams of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood compared to the legal limit. Jesus Christ, they do a lot of shit over there. That's like
Fucking
10%.
Fucking metric system.
Parts
now.
per million and shit.
That's like 10%.
Can I get a Royale with cheese?
I need a conversion chart to read this. When he was interviewed, he admitted he only had a provisional driving license, and had taken just 20 hours of lessons. Peacock admitted charges of aggravated vehicle taking, driving with excessive alcohol, driving without a full license, and driving without insurance as a result of the incident.
Holy shit, man. That guy did not think that crime through.
Right. He was given an 8-month jail sentence, suspended for 2 years with 18 months supervision and 100 hours of unpaid work. They say shit a lot differently over there, man.
Yes, they do.
Because I know what they're talking about, but it's way different over here, man.
So he barely even knew how to drive a vehicle, and he decided that getting drunk and then stealing his friend's car was the best way to go about.
Wait, did they say it was a provisional license?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there beer in the truck?
He was shit faced. Yeah, there was beer cans.
So there was
all
provisions.
Over.
He was driving within the legal limits.
See, this is where our lawyers would have taken over and figured that shit out. He was also banned from driving for 12 months. Recorder Richard Jones told him it's fortunate there were no serious injuries or fatalities. He said Peacock agreed to take a friend home and intended to return the car, only to crash. He said temptation was placed in his path. He was sitting in the vehicle and his friend was asking him to take him home. Although he didn't have a driving license, he had 20 hours of lessons. He was a complete novice behind the wheel.
Wow. Just 20 hours is plenty.
I don't know. I mean, I had at least 60 on stealing my mom's car when I was like 12.
Right?
So,
All right. Yeah, I'm there.
I had plenty of lessons.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it just goes to show you when you get shit-faced, everything sounds like a great idea.
Absolutely.
I bought a car for $55.
I barely know how to
drove
drive.
around for
Fuck
6
it, let's
hours
get
till the
fucked
engine
up and
blew up.
go.
Took it back and got my money back.
Right. Hey, all the best memories comes from the worst decisions, dude.
Right? Worst $55 I ever spent.
No
Glad
good story started with, I had a salad. You know?
I was sober and had a salad. Right. No, not a single story starts good that way.
So,
all right.
You got another one?
Yeah, I got another one here. It says, it's titled, I Didn't Want to Do It. A man with 41 criminal convictions who said he did not like committing burglaries. Jesus fucking Christ, sir.
How
many times you got to do it to realize you don't like it? 41 criminal convictions.
But he didn't want to do it at all.
He didn't want to do it. He was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for burglarizing a house. Alex Walker, 33, of no fixed address, imagine that, admitted stealing a MacBook and jewelry and a bike from a house in East Oxford on October 24th. He appeared via video link from prison at Oxford Crown Court on Tuesday to enter his plea and be sentenced. Jesus.
Yeah, this fucking guy is something, man.
Prosecutor Naomi Perry said the owner of the house had gone on holiday on October 19th. When she returned on the 26th, the front door was locked, but a side window had been smashed. She found that her MacBook computer, jewelry, and her racing bike, worth a total of just less than €4,000, were gone. When Walker was arrested, he refused to answer police questions. When asked why footprints found in her house matched his shoes, Walker told him he sometimes loaned his shoes to his friends.
Oh, my God.
You're
going to stick with that one?
That is an airtight defense right there, man.
Airtight. Solid defense,
hey, man,
sir.
Mike came over. He needed to borrow my Nikes for a minute, you know?
So we wear the same size. I was like, man, you're running around those shitty kids, bro. Wear these Nikes.
Oh, my God. He admitted the burglary to police, but said the side window was already broken when he arrived. Again, airtight defense right there, man. It was broken, so I just checked it out. Wanted to make sure everybody was okay.
Right.
Nobody was using the computer, so I figured I'd take it.
Heard the baby crying or something.
Oh.
I bet you the bike was his getaway.
And at the hearing, Walker was asked for, also asked for 4 similar offenses to be taken into account, all in Oxford last year, in which jewelry and laptops were stolen. Miss Perry told the court he said he didn't like doing burglaries and felt bad about doing them.
So, but he kept doing them.
Yeah,
huh?
he just kept doing it. I don't know, man. This guy's incredible.
He didn't feel bad till he got caught.
No. Yeah, once he got caught, then I didn't mean to do it. I didn't want to do it. I felt bad about
Same
it. But
concept
I
as I found God. I quit drinking. Yeah,
the judge told him, "You are a prolific burglar." Reminded him that he had 41 previous convictions for various offenses. She sentenced him to 3 years, 6 months in prison and ordered him to pay a €120 victim's surcharge. All right.
Fucking A.
You know what, man? If you did, hey, I didn't like doing it. You've done it fucking 43 times, dude.
No, still.
Turns out you're pretty fucking good at it.
Things I don't like doing, I know right away. Hey, I didn't like that. I'm not going to do that anymore.
No, steal the shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
I have a little short one here I'd like to throw in here real quick before I read the poem. This one is about one cop shot, one of 9 suspects killed in a brawl at an Arizona Walmart.
I just heard about that, yeah.
All right, so one suspect was shot dead, saying another cop got a gunshot wound to the leg when police clashed with a rowdy family of 9 in a parking lot at an Arizona Walmart Saturday night. 8 cops responded in Cottonwood Walmart. Somebody called 911 accused one of the family members of assaulting a woman who worked at the store. 9 suspects, all of whom were related, outside the store when the cops pulled up about midnight. They all opened fire as soon as the cops pulled up.
That was a good way to go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's that heat, man. Everybody fucks her.
Yeah,
dude,
it does.
Fucks people. It scrambles your brains, man.
Dude,
Three people were shot. One of the family members was shot. It says was shot to death. And a second suspect was shot in the abdomen. Another one was shot in the abdomen, and the cop suffered a leg wound. He's a 10-year veteran. Said he's going to be just fine, but like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with your family? When you show up at Walmart, you guys decide you're going to have a fight.
You're going to throw down fucking OK Corral.
What are we getting? We getting eggs or potatoes? Fuck you, we want eggs, bitch. Bang, bang. Like, what the fuck?
You got to stop building them by trailer courts.
Right?
Right.
Jesus.
No, they do that intentionally.
In low-income
But
housing.
seriously, it was a total of 17 people. Including cops and the family. Like, that's a shit ton of people
That's
to
a
have
shootout,
a
bro.
shootout.
Yeah,
dude.
that is a shootout.
Holy fuck.
Dude,
What
And it was in a
ethnicity were
Walmart
they?
parking lot, not a fucking bank.
Yeah.
What the hell are 9
I
of
want
them?
to know what ethnicity that family was.
I have my
I'll give you
suspicions.
3 guesses. I'll give you 3 guesses.
I'm
in the
just
first 2 don't
saying.
count, bro.
Got a feeling it's a little brown
That
on that
heat,
side
man.
of town.
Jewish?
They were probably all in the same fucking car, too.
Think they were Jewish? No, maybe not. I don't know.
As soon as that heat, as
Amish
soon as that
Mafia
heat
fool.
comes
Yes,
around, man,
sir.
it fucks with everybody's head. As soon as
Oh,
that
yeah.
heat comes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Their
There
last
was,
name is
uh,
Gonzalez.
There was just also 2 shootings last week as well.
Dude, people do crazy
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the whole shooting thing, why? What makes you think that's going to go right?
I don't know.
You know?
Unless you're going for the head, I mean, fuck. What's the
the
point?
thing is, I mean, you show up to Walmart armed. Like, obviously, you had issues before the shootout started, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of
I
ill
show
shit
up
you
to
think is
Walmart
going down
armed
at
for
Walmart.
my protection.
I believe it's called strapped.
I hear these stories. I'm like, yeah, I'll go in strapped.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of crazy shit is going down at Walmart. I know I'm usually pretty relaxed when I get in there.
Yeah.
Aside from seeing all the fucking crazy people and the way they dress, but
God damn.
Unless you see the fucking $5 a fucking gallon of milk. That might want to make you shoot some.
Start showing up with my guitar case and all in leather like Antonio Banderas.
Desperado style. They ran out of cottage cheese, god damn it.
I'm just saying, like, you know, a lot of people in Walmart, you see them in there, and a lot of these people, you're just convinced that you're like, this person doesn't have any friends or a like significant other,
Right?
Because what they're wearing, somebody should have stopped before they left and went out their door and went, "Hey, get back in here. That's fucking ridiculous. Put some goddamn clothes on
over that spandex."
Yeah, well, when you're fucking 300 pounds, dude, a fucking half shirt is no way to go out in public, dude.
Speaking on that point, we almost need to put a little lookout or something in front of the T-bar when these people start showing up on the weekends. Holy shit, man.
Jesus.
You realize you got to interact with society today, and you're not going to like be captaining in fucking Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, the lady, you talking about the lady in the unicorn boots?
Yeah. What the hell was that about?
The My Little Pony. They were hooves.
Yes, they were hooves.
The boots looked like hooves, and they had fucking rainbow fur on them.
Yeah, well, she probably left the rest of that costume at home.
She was wearing them proudly too.
Yes, she
But I didn't see this.
They were rainbow.
Or no, we call it.
Saturday night.
Yeah, it was
She
Saturday
was
night.
singing and dancing.
What Walmart
I don't
was this
remember.
at?
This
No,
was
this
not
was at the
Walmart.
bar.
This was at the bar here
at
in
the bar.
town.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
It was-
assuming she went to Walmart before that.
She
but, you
had-
know.
It was lesbian My Little Pony.
Yeah, it was straight up, dude. God.
Well, she was sitting with the dude that was playing Phase 10 by himself, right?
Well, they usually play Phase 10 when they come in there.
Yeah, that kind of creeps me out.
So why are you coming to a bar to sing karaoke, sit down and play a card game and wear fucking rainbow boots? I have no fucking idea.
Next time they come in, we should just have a bunch of fans going, dude.
Just blow their cards all over.
Just get one of those little pocket fans, and every time you walk by them, just slowly
Just pay somebody $50 to fucking walk out. Hey,
with a
just eat
cordless
shit on the
leaf
table.
blower. Yes. Put a mask on, dude. Put a mask on. Just run in there and real quick. And
Like,
Sorry,
no,
that
we're-
one was late.
Like, no, we're
that
just
was a
dusting
minute
the
late.
table. We're just dusting the table. It's all right. What section are we on?
We're now in the 6th section, so
Okay. Yeah,
if
good.
we could, I'd like to do the poem real quick.
Absolutely, you might as well.
I'm going to call this one Spring Break and St. Patty's Day. It's mostly all about
God.
St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I would imagine.
The week in review. Well, what can I say? We got mighty sloshed on St. Patty's Day. There was boozers and winos and shots of all sorts. We guzzled so much, we nearly pissed our shorts.
Well, let me interrupt before you go on with the next line. A Mexican doing an Irish accent? No bueno, bro.
Well, fuck off. I'm trying, all right? I've been drinking. All right. Sasquatch holds a soft spot and snaggles dear heart.
Yes.
But downtown drinking is only where it starts.
Yes.
There was barroom naps, followed by firebomb shots. Corned beef and cabbage, we ate the whole lots. See, that's why I should have done the goddamn Irish voice.
You wrote this with an Irish voice.
I did. I say this.
Totally believe
Here's
it,
the
too.
spring break staycation. Let's get some more drinking here at the Double Bogey Broadcasting Station.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that was great.
Well done, little fella. Well done.
You should have let me do it in my goddamn Irish
That actually
voice.
reminds me, I completely forgot about the bar nap that you took.
Yeah, okay, so I was told about that on Wednesday. I don't remember
I have
at all.
no fucking clue, man.
Because the bartender was like, hey, I heard you took a nap at the bar last night. I'm like, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't have any idea. But
yeah.
And then I talked to Mean Bean, and he's like, I don't think so. But
I don't remember your nap. I don't remember mine either. So I guess we're in the same book.
So
dude.
maybe I did nap then. I don't know. Perhaps we cuddled.
I don't remember it, but that might have been around the point when they were like, all right, we got to get him home.
Could be. That could be, honestly.
Right.
Maybe that's what prompted the getting me the fuck out of there. I don't know. I have no fucking idea, dude. Like I said, I vaguely remember walking through the door, and it was over, man.
What's hilarious is they let us sleep in the
Yeah,
bar.
they just come to realize they're like, just put him in the back corner. He'll be home in 20 minutes. He'll be
Keep
fine.
him away from the stage.
Most places, dude. Most places, like they would be like, "You need to get this guy out of here."
No, us, we roll in. They're like, well, they're gonna pay their bills. So.
Dude, you know how many times we've been fucked up at the Drunken Monkey and we sit in those big bean bags and we're all,
yeah, dude,
just sipping on our drinks. They go, you can't sit, you can't lay down. I'm like, why the fuck do you have a
Why would
bean
you
bag,
put a
asshole?
beanbag in here? Yeah, right.
You guys need to get up. I'm like, can you tell how drunk I am? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, check this out. And I sit right up with no fucking hands and stand up. I'm like, is that drunk? He's like, no, looks pretty good. I'm like, well, fuck that beanbag then.
Well, I tell him, like, you ever tried to get out of a beanbag drunk, dude? What the fuck, man?
It takes a lot of effort, man.
It takes a shitload of effort. It's like a roll sideways. I can find the knee.
If you didn't want me sleeping in the bar, why'd you put all these goddamn boots in here?
Yeah. Oh, I did. I forgot about. I fell out of that golf cart on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
dude. I never let the beer go though.
Oh hell
Most of the beer ended up on me, but I never let go of the can.
Got a
Dude.
UDI,
You're forgiven.
huh?
Yeah.
No UDIs from that?
No, not at all. I mean, my leg's a little bit sore, but there was no bruise from it.
The grass is soft.
But no, it's not. It's hard
Oh,
as shit
is it?
right now. Yeah, it's fucking brutal,
The
dude.
ground is pretty.
It
much
was a
so
nice
frozen.
day. I figured the top four was pretty fucking
I was
soft.
just trying to catch a fucking ride to the next hole, and Bullseye starts driving like an asshole. I'm holding on with one hand, holding a beer in the other hand, and she just shit whipped me right off the back of that thing, dude.
You didn't spill the beer, did you?
No, he did not.
No, I didn't let go of the beer.
Okay.
It kind of blew up all over me, but I never let go of it. So
I
Okay.
I ended up putting a shot of Jaeger that you had bought for me in my pocket
Yes.
and forgot about it, and then fell asleep with it. And then I'm down here and I'm like, why the hell are my pants getting wet? And I pull it out, it's like half empty.
Is
I'm
that
like,
where
oh,
it came
shit.
from last night?
Yeah.
Probably,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I was like, whoops, I'm not going to drink that. 9,000 degree fucking Jaeger.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, we'll bring up the me throwing up on a fat chick story later on in the year when we get closer to Frontier Days.
Oh, yeah.
I'll relive
That was a
last
good
year.
one.
Okay.
That was a great one.
We still got to go see Aerosmith, motherfucker.
We do have to go see Aerosmith. You're
Damn
gonna be
it.
gone, right?
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Damn it.
Yellowstone.
Prime
sir.
objective for this summer.
Yeah, I was going to say priority of the summer.
So,
right
do you
there.
hit a lot of concerts,
Yeah, well.
Travis? No.
No, I don't. You know what? Actually, speaking of Aerosmith, I actually saw Aerosmith and Kiss together. It was my first concert and my only
Holy
concert
shit.
I've ever been to. It was Kiss. It was actually Saliva opened up for Kiss, and then Kiss was on, and then Aerosmith was at the end of it.
Oh shit!
shit.
Wow,
Jesus,
his first
dude.
concert.
How much were those tickets?
So, well, I'm not too sure. I was younger, so I was probably about
His
13.
23-year-old girlfriend bought him for him.
Right.
So my mom has a tradition.
We
Whenever
need a
the kid
10-year-old
hits
designated
13,
driver.
14 years old, that's the first concert she would take him to was Kiss.
Nice. That is.
So,
Hell
but
yeah,
yeah, I
man.
had the privilege to see Aerosmith and Kiss at the same time.
Dude,
and
that's
That's
fucking
fucking
awesome.
sick,
that was
dude.
an awesome concert.
Yeah, Snaggles and I seen Kiss. So
We
Yeah.
did. That was
You know the
shit.
That
best
was
part
a
of the
shit
concert,
show.
though, was at the end of it, is when everybody was piling out together, when I was like 13 years old, just grabbing everybody's ass, all the girls. Ouch.
This
I thought he was going to
motherfucker
say
right
wallets. I totally thought he was going to say wallets.
I like
that's
I
you.
grabbed a
I was
couple of
grabbing,
them,
yeah,
too.
I was grabbing every girl's skirt, every.
I don't know how you got into the liquor
Damn,
business,
dude.
bro, because you should be in the porn business, man. Like,
Or
you should
prison,
be
one
a
of the
porn-
two.
Well, yeah. You should be a porn producer or some sort of greasy
But
porn
dude,
producer in
in
LA,
all
bro.
honesty, when you go to a big show and you're a younger kid,
Yeah.
dude, and you're hanging out with an older crowd and you do stupid shit like that, dude, you get away with it.
Yeah,
When I
it's
was
true.
17, I went to go watch Battle of the Bands up in San Diego.
And back then it wasn't felony.
Godsmack and fucking Ozzy had canceled, dude. My uncle was pissed. I was like, fuck it, like, I got $20. Like, let's go. I'll go buy a ticket right now. So when we got my ticket, we went, dude. His girlfriend's older sister, I was 17, she was in her 30s. Whatever, dude. Like, she was there to meet my other uncle who got all drunk and
Whatever.
pissed and left. And, well, anyway, she ended up taking me home that night. So
Nice. Brown chicken, brown can.
The last time I grabbed a chick's ass at a concert, she almost punched me right in the face.
And that was the girl that he took to the concert.
Everybody was like just filing in, and I'm standing there and I'm like, wow, she's got a great ass. So I just reached over and grabbed it and moved back over to my brother. My brother starts laughing. She just walks over. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you think that was okay? And I was like, I've been drinking.
Well, hey, check this out. After we got back from getting a drink, we come back and we're like, she's like, I want to go front to the pit. I was like, cool. Check out the ploy. I'm under 18, so we'll say you're trying to help me find my dad. I got lost. I can't find my way back down there. So we use this fucking ploy. She gets me. We get each other all the way down to the fucking pit, dude. The main fucking pit. Like, these are $200 tickets to get up there. It was awesome. This is where I actually found a fucking love for Stained.
Oh, I thought you were going to say this is where you found your Mexican heritage.
No. About 10 minutes before they got off, I took her out to the fucking out to the car, and I found some Mexican heritage in her
to the
ass.
porta potty.
There you go. Hell yeah.
No, over my uncle's car.
You ever done a girl in a porta potty?
No.
Dude, oh my God.
I can't breathe when I'm pissing in there. How am I going to be there?
I saw a couple didn't see them, but we were at a club in Lake Havasu City, and all of a sudden, like, everybody at the bar is just like, there's couples and there's people in there fucking right now. Even the DJ says it. So dude, you want to talk about the walk of shame? That girl came walking out of there. The entire bar was looking at her, dude.
Fucking awesome, dude. What's that blue toilet water all over you?
Ugh. Anyhow, all right,
Okay,
we need to do asshole of the week for last week.
Right. I think we're giving it to Viagra.
We're going to give it to Viagra, yeah.
For the pizza theft from the band.
Yeah, and then, trying to reopen scabs that hadn't completely healed yet.
That fucking guy interjects and talks shit at the wrong fucking time to everybody, dude. Every time there's like a situation where people are fighting, they argue a couple weeks before and it's all squashed and everything, he'll just walk up shit-faced and go, so, hey, you guys still fighting over that thing? Or what's going on? You're like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Right. Heard your mom just died, dude. Sorry about that. Fucking hey, dude.
It was last week, asshole. Get off my case.
That'd be the guy I wouldn't even invite to the bar anymore. I'd just leave him at home.
Dude, he just wanders in on his own.
And then St. Patty's Day when he asked us to go over to the grill.
Oh,
he just sat at the end of the bar and started shaking his head.
Like,
I didn't invite these guys here. The fuck you didn't, asshole.
You told us to come in here, dick.
Can't believe I brought this fucking nightmare with me.
He almost got kicked out of his own place.
Fantastic. So who do we got on the list this week?
I think the list is actually pretty small this week. I mean,
I was gonna say,
Mutha Fucka Jones is getting nominated for making the smelly guy leave the bar on Saturday.
Which we're all thankful
my
for.
God,
but the way she did it was
right. She
straight up asshole points.
There was
you
no
fucking
tact
leave
whatsoever.
and take a goddamn bath. You stink to high hell.
That is pretty much exactly how it went down.
Verbatim, yes.
He came back, but yeah,
He still fucking stunk too.
It was pretty funny.
I don't know, man. Yeah, she was not having that, dude. So.
And then
funny.
I think we were going to nominate the entire crew as a whole for
St.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Because even between
A little more emphasis on Snaggles and his Sasquatch loving fucking attitude.
Hey, that was one part of the night, dude.
Right?
One
Fuck
part of the
you.
night I remember.
I think you
too.
should have charged
That
at
was
the door
day,
and
asshole.
checked IDs.
Dude, you know what? I would have charged at the door, but I was pretty goddamn sure I was going to get in trouble for that.
Oh, you know what?
I
could have made at least
telling
20,
him
30
just get
bucks
a
at
buck,
least.
dude. Just get $1 from everybody. And tell him it's all you can drink. That's what I told you. I remember that.
It's like charge $1, tell him it's all you can drink.
That would have been unrealistic.
remember
You'd have had to
that.
charge $5.
My other favorite part, bringing all that back up, my other favorite part was when they told us, they're like, you can't smoke on the patio. You got to be 25 feet away from the door.
You guys were just standing
So
in traffic.
me and this other dude, I just went, well, fuck it. We went and stood in the middle of the street
Yep.
out in front of and cars are like pulling up. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, go around. This is the smoking section.
Right? Well, shit,
people
dude.
were.
The curb, it's 20 feet from the edge of the patio.
Yeah.
From the fucking patio to
It's
the
the
curb.
center
It's only
line of that lane,
6
I'm telling
feet,
you.
dude.
Well, you know what? Talking about smoking, you know that they're just coming up with the new smoking ban in Fort Collins right now too, right?
For
Yeah.
what? Doing what?
There's a certain
So,
section of
yeah,
town
there
that's
you-
going to
so you can't
smoking.
smoke. In the entire Old Town, you can't smoke a cigarette.
Well, that's going to fuck
Yeah,
some
it's
shit
gonna
up.
that
fuck
we
up
were
every
on?
bar.
Yeah.
Right
What
over
about
where
weed?
Trailhead, that's included in
Yeah,
that
you might be able to
stretch.
do some weed.
Oh, I do all the time.
Yeah.
I was part of that
He was
crew
standing
that
in the
day.
middle of the street smoking weed.
Making
See,
cars
that
go
might be
around me.
illegal.
You know,
but-
I'm just going to say this much as far as that goes. I mean, if it's just going to be Old Town that they're going to try to do that,
So-
man, that's the drunkest part of Fort
Exactly.
Collins. Nobody's going to
It's
fucking listen
Mount,
to that.
it's Mount,
What-
what, Mountain
It's
to LaPorte?
Yeah, so
and then-
Mason to Jefferson, and
that
then and then was it? No, it's not Mountain. It's past.
Mountain's the south side. Oh, is it the next one down? Oak
no,
Street?
so it's Jefferson. So you know how Jefferson kind of wraps around as it is.
Yeah.
So it's right there, right past our distillery. That light right there.
I was gonna say, so you guys are fucked.
So Jefferson and Cherry.
Yeah. So all the way
transfers.
to fucking.
Thought it was Oak Street, right?
I think so. Yeah. So it's like right before even Old Town starts.
Dude, yeah, dude.
So
Old Town's gonna fucking suck.
So
this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to buy Perkins and open a huge fucking bar right there.
Yeah.
Right.
So my thing is so it's like all these bars
or a taco
like you
stand.
guys were talking about, all these bars that people go outside to have a cigarette. They're just gonna go home. They're not gonna have it. They're just want to go home and have beers there.
That's gonna mess this stuff up.
Okay, so this is the thing: is that I mean, I've said this forever. Even when they put the smoking ban in. I was like, you know what?
Sorry, that one was late.
You shouldn't be able to fucking regulate. You shouldn't be able to regulate the fact of who can smoke in a bar and who can't.
Right.
Because if your bar offers smoking, you can choose to go to that bar or not go to that bar. You know, and because it used to be that.
Dude, I'm a non-smoker, and that was my argument back when they put the smoking ban in place. I was like, dude, I'm the one choosing to go to the bar. I know that's part of the gimmick.
Exactly.
Like,
well, there was a bar. There was
that
bar down by Best Buy. I don't remember what it is. It's called Taps or something now. It used to be Sportscasters.
Yeah, Taps. Yeah.
Oh, Sportscasters.
It was Sportscasters. It was way badass. We used to go down there on Sundays, and that was a non-smoking bar. They told you when you came in, you can't smoke here. Right. You know, and some people come in and get pissed. I can't believe I can't smoke. I'm like, there's fucking 700 other fucking bars you can smoke in, dipshit.
Right.
Go smoke in one of those. You know,
right. Dude, that place was awesome, dude. I used to go there with. And
it was
when
badass.
Kaylee was
dude.
just born.
Is it still badass bar? Sorry, no.
It's called Taps now.
Yeah. I haven't even been in there yet.
It's called Taps. And it's a pretty nice bar or whatever, but it's not. I mean, Sportscasters was a shit.
I was going to say, I don't think I've been in there since it was Sportscasters.
But the thing, you know, I mean, dude, and I look at it this way: like, if you want to open a bar that's whites only, fantastic, go for it. Have a good time.
Right.
Because what's going to put you out of business is the fact that you're whites only. Stupid. You're not going to get a lot of business because, you know, I mean, and if you do, great for you. You know, but if you want to open a bar and do something, that's your fucking choice. You know, you will find your patronage or non-patronage, whatever it is.
Right.
But I don't think the fucking government should be able to come in and say, oh, yeah, you can't smoke in here. You can't smoke anywhere in town.
You can't fucking smoke in public in a fucking...
It's fucking bullshit.
I don't get it, man. I mean, like I said, even as a non-smoker, I don't understand the smoking ban because I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah. Especially if I'm going to a bar. Like, yeah, please don't smoke on the fucking airplane. Right. You know, I agree with that one because that's a really confined area. But
what the fucking bathroom's for?
Yeah, when you're at a bar, I mean, dude, it's what comes with going to the bar.
Yeah, absolutely.
So even with that ban, which I kind of understand, so you can't smoke in no state parks. So you can't even walking on.
Well, that's more. I was going to say that's more a fire thing.
Yeah. So
tell me that again.
No smoking on state parks.
Yeah, fuck that.
It does it all the time.
Yeah. So do I. So when I walk my dog, I smoke on the trails. But you know, it makes sense. You know, for the fire ban and for the fires and all that. But yeah, there's literally no smoking in no state parks and no Old Town.
I'm going to Yellowstone for a week. Trust me, I don't even smoke cigarettes. I'm smoking.
They're gonna be some weed.
What do they say about the fucking campfires though? When people are burning shit fucking wood.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah,
dude. I mean,
that's bullshit. It's natural fucking.
I agree. Well,
just don't be a fucking idiot.
There,
Keep a 5-gallon bucket of water by you.
Yeah.
But the
follow
point
the
is,
rules.
Okay, so back in the day in the restaurant, you had your smoking section, your non-smoking.
Yeah. There was no non-smoking section back then.
Well, way back when, no, it was all you could smoke in hospitals way back when.
Well,
but I mean,
when they split the restaurant though, and it said smoking, non-smoking, it doesn't matter. You're in the same.
You're
fucking
still getting
building.
that smoke. But
yeah.
There was no non-smoking section.
Well, see, I could never smoke and eat my food at the same time, so
that was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough for me too. I mean, I smoke weed, but I don't
I'm a
smoke
smoker
cigarettes.
too. But yeah, I can't sit in a restaurant and have my food and have smoke coming by. That was just not something.
One of my trips up to Wyoming last summer when I was still working for the countertop place. We were in Buffalo. We went to this restaurant, and obviously Wyoming they still let you smoke pretty much anywhere. Yep. So we're sitting there, and I watched the waiter walk up, deliver the food, grab a cigarette out of the ashtray, and start smoking. Then sets it back down and walks away. I was like, "Oh my god, dude.
That dude's hardcore."
Right? I was like, "You're allowed to do that?" He's like, "I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want."
You're in my.
I want to know. We got to get him on the show.
Show me that guy.
All right, so
I guess that pretty much runs it out.
Yeah, pickup lines. We got pickup lines.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh yeah.
Smite, did you get your pickup line yet?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'd like to hear Travis's pickup line for the 23-year-old. That's
right. Yeah, what did you have to offer at 10 years old?
My mommy's not home and my pee-pee's wet.
I'm 10. What a fuck.
I just turned double digits.
It was actually in her front yard, by the way.
You had sex with her in the front yard?
In her front yard.
Holy shit. Was this a hippie commune?
My name's Travis. I have elephantitis.
Are you sure it wasn't a trailer
In
park,
my
dude?
penis.
This sounds like
It
some
wasn't
trailer
a
park
trailer
shit.
park.
It was fake grass.
It was kind of about that though, but it was a neighborhood, but it was kind of like a trailer park neighborhood.
Fucking awesome, man. Holy
Was
shit.
it rollout grass? Like, you know, that
no,
Astro turf?
the turf.
Just gonna say, man, I'm pretty sure you've achieved legendary status.
Yeah,
Us at least.
excellent.
I
Yeah,
thought I
yeah,
had
bro.
that shit. Damn it! Thanks for
Holy
wrecking my life,
shit, man.
asshole.
All right.
If there was a contest for best fucking guess, you're up there. Brother. All right, my pickup line is, "Hey girl, you like tapes and CDs? Because I'm gonna tape my dick to your forehead, and you can see these nuts."
That's pretty good.
Love the
that's
internet.
good, right? Mine's pretty awesome. I may not be the most handsome guy in here, but I'm the only one talking to you.
How do you boo yourself?
Because I know Motherfucker Jones would have.
Oh,
booed
she
me.
totally would.
Yeah, all right, all right. Yeah, we'll give that one to you.
If it was breakfast time at my house and you were there, would you let me butter your biscuit?
No.
Is that why your wife was yelling at you last night? Did you try that pickup line?
That's why you got to cook for
Now
yourself
for
now.
cream cheese.
That's why you're the only one who cooks in your house.
Oh man.
Travis, you got one over there yet, buddy?
Yeah, I got one. I just random one right here. Do you know what my shirt is made of? Boyfriend material.
Oh, fuck.
That's good shit. All right. So,
Silk is strictly for comfort, right?
pre-shrunk. Girls all about shrinkage. Mine is, was that an earthquake?
Spandex.
Was that an earthquake? Because I totally want to fuck you right now.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Shit's great, dude.
Oh man.
All right, so I guess that pretty much does it for everything we got, huh?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's
right.
pretty close.
So I do have one more question. Did you
Yeah.
guys hear about that new brewery that's opening up out here?
Yeah,
we-
right
yeah.
next door.
Right next door?
Right
Yeah,
next
they're
door,
right
yeah.
next
Really?
door.
We
yeah.
already tried to get a line over here, but
You already knew you know when they're opening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the process of digging a tunnel over there right
Well,
now.
fuck, you guys are already in the process. I'm going to join you guys. And just,
we're trying to get them to put a line over here.
Yeah, we're going to dig a trench and just run a tap line straight
Yeah.
over to the
Right?
shop.
Every other day they just rotate the fucking new
Right.
keg.
I just found out about this over at Bella's. Some old guy was in there buying some beer and he was telling me about it.
Yeah.
So it's Coopersmith's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's called something else, but it's the sister company of Coopersmith's out in Fort
Right,
Collins.
okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's the grandson is opening this place up off of his
Right.
grandfather's recipes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
right.
because and this was the original brewery that all these recipes and things are. It was I believe it was the first one in Fort Collins.
First in Fort
brewery.
Collins,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think the third
yeah.
in the
I think the
state.
third
It was
in the
like
state.
1930 something, or
Yeah, it was way back when.
Yeah, it was
dude.
like
And it's
20 some
fucking
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, which is pretty cool, man. And we'll definitely be
well,
having
it's-
those
I
guys
mean,
over
it's
here.
obviously-
They'll be on our show.
Big news for the town of Wellington.
It's
for sure.
huge news.
They're gonna be like, "Why are you running that hose all the way from that building to your building?"
Pay no never mind to that.
Yeah.
You may not have.
You leave my hose alone.
None your
Not
goddamn business.
No.
All right, so thanks for being on
Yeah,
the show,
definitely.
Travis.
Yeah,
Thanks a
hell
lot,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Appreciate it, brother.
You guys, you fucking awesome.
We'll definitely have you on again because we're
that
going
was
to
a
talk more
lot
of
of
your
fun.
farm
Yeah,
stories.
no, yeah. Well, I just need to get a little bit drunker and everything kind of comes out.
Well, don't
so.
worry.
Yeah,
we
that's
can
the
make that
point of
happen.
the show. That is the total
This will
point of the
happen.
show right now.
I never understood this concept until right now, and it's
yeah,
like
see?
I'm like on beer number 4, and you guys are like, holy fuck.
See?
I just kind of figured this out
Yes.
about 10 minutes ago. That
So
we
the
were
next time you come, you owe 8 instead of 6.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know.
All right,
I think
so-
I currently owe like 50 from all the ones I
Yes,
haven't
you
drank.
do.
I actually have 2.
So can we
sitting
just
here
add
right
it to
now
your
that I didn't get to.
All right, so yeah, I guess for the little
That's
60
about it,
crew,
man.
I'm
Yeah.
Chris Snaggles,
I'm the Irish car
and
wreck.
for DJ Smite,
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker Jones and El Mino Bino.
and for Travis
Cheers.
from Coppermuse, and all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting.
Cheers to
to
the
the
ankles. That shit was fucking awesome, dude.